World Peace. It's your boy. I am Eternal T. I am you. You are me. Can't you see? Look, I'm so glad to be doing this. I just want to give you guys a brief background of why I'm doing this update. It's called the Chakra Update. This is the first update. I'm really excited about doing these. I'll just tell you what it is and how I came to even do this, and that'll be a story to tell you about Labradorite, which is and will be my first crystal journey update. So, as you can see, this is a beautiful stone. You can't get around that. Go like this. I want you to see the blue. All right, that's Labradorite. Anyways, so how did I get to this journey about Labradorite? Um, the chakra update. All right, so basically, chakra update is going to be about, um, let's say, when I am working with crystals, I like to work with one at a time. I like to keep one on me per se. I do meditate with other things, other crystals as well, but I like to keep one on me to say, this is, I've already programmed myself, and this is going to be my tool that I'm infusing my energy with. And but I don't like to say tool. It's really a companion because crystals are alive, and that's fact, science. It's not just fantasy. So every so often you're exploring a different part of yourself, and you're saying what you want and what you want to manifest in this reality. So what you this is one of my tools. I love crystals. Um, I've had a bond since I was young that I didn't explore until I got older, um, and I really understand it, and it just felt like something innate. So now we're talking about. I could have done this a long time ago. I was on this journey. This journey was really a revealing journey. So I was gonna rate this a lower number than, but I said it's a 10 out of 10 because it helped me to identify what my lower self was doing. Because I'm trying to hook up with my higher self, but what I thought I was doing was saying that I'm a Gemini sun sign. The initial goal was for me to go and because I have so many thoughts, I wanted to be able to manifest, and I wanted to be able to break things down and really get work with my hands and actually get things done and complete tasks or whatnot. But I thought I needed carnelian. Brief history: we run away from aspects of ourselves a lot in this society. I was doing it again back when I was because I was a military child, so I used to in relationship wise, I used to just leave, and people as I got older, I just leave because I knew either I wouldn't see you again, or I just wasn't, I couldn't break open and be close to people as I wanted to be, or just too scared to lose people. And so it was just like, I'm not going to get that close to you. So I was like, that's just kind of how it was. Um, but I've worked on that, and I'm way better now with relationships. Even there's some people that I want to do better with, but at the end of the day, I'm aware. Um, what I wasn't aware of is how you can run away from aspects of yourself. And even though you're working on other relationships, you need to work on yourself, and that's always first. And as much as I speak that, I don't practice that as much as I thought I was. So instead of me working with my thought chakra, your third eye, and because of the thoughts I have, instead of me working on myself, initially I had ideas of how I can get other things outside of myself to help me. And that's the wrong thing you want to do when you're working with crystals. Now, this helped me identify myself in a way, but it was a process that didn't need to, it was unnecessary. I was working with my lower self instead of my higher self. So what happened was I got this crystal thinking it was going to do something else, but what it was revealing what I should have been doing was working where I was failing or you know what I mean, or working with the challenge instead, and actually working in the thought instead of trying to run away and go down into the lower centers and try to work with my root and my power chakra and my sacral. But I should have stayed up here and worked with it. So that's just an aspect of how things manifest and show you different parts of you that you didn't see at first, but were always there. And so I believe my journey is getting better because I'm going in more. Now, on that note, wow, the only reason why I was able to identify this at this very moment and be so clear and sure about it is because before I had this stone, I'm thinking to myself, I want you guys to listen, excuse me, I want you guys to listen to the stories and really put it together. All right. I'm thinking to myself before I had this, okay, what I want to do, I want to manifest. I want things to happen right now. I want some of my thoughts that are in my head. I want the thoughts to be out in this reality. And I've been saying it with so much conviction lately. I'm like, this is going to happen. You know, there's a spirit of Pixga. That's what my mother-in-law brought to my attention of when you're trying to do something so nice and like you're trying to create something and then all these random things just happen and try to get in your way, like just something like where the lights for somewhere start flickering while you're trying to do a YouTube video or something, just like really, right now, or like just people just keep knocking on your door for some reason. It's like, bro, what? Like, I, this never happens, and you shouldn't be at my door. But that's the spirit. So you know what I mean. And I don't, and you don't have to identify it as that, but I identify it as a like my lower self as as an older version of me trying to make me comfortable, and it's not about to happen because this what I'm doing right now is for humanity, is for the love that I have inside me and my creation, and it's gonna happen, it's gonna manifest. So that's how I'm talking to myself and through meditation and affirmation. So just a little while passed, not too long, just a little while passed, just give it like a week and a half, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm doing the meditation, all this stuff, and I'm just like, I'm feeling more confident about the situation. And then my friend, he's coming in town, Marquise, Meech, what up? He ain't gonna want to hear me say that, but what up, Beach? Anyways, my friend Marquise, he comes into town, and I'm just like, yo, man, you want to go to Golden Temple? That's here in Birmingham, Alabama. 5 Points area downtown. Uh, so we go over there. And he's like, "Yeah, man." So he goes and gets like a nice little Egyptian piece. That's pretty cool. I'm like, I already knew I kind of like want to deal with some crystals, and I was just like, but I didn't know what crystal I wanted. I just knew, but I thought I did know what crystal I wanted. What I thought was when I was going there, I was like, I felt like I couldn't remember what crystal I wanted. But then the only thing when I got there, by the time I walked in the door, not seeing any crystals yet, was Labradorite. And I was just like, all right. And now I'm not putting together that I kind of heard of it being manifested, being related to manifestation, and the fact that me and Ashley basically created a baby from which she didn't think she was fertile, that she may not have the capability of producing a child, even though I was said the whole time, when it's time, you will be ready. And the power of all that together, and that was when she first got that third eye pine cone with the Labradorite, and sure enough, the sun is shining. My sun solar is here. Um, so I'm trying to get back where I was. I walked in the store and in my head, I'm like, right, right. So I'm looking at every other crystal too at the same time, like, yo, like what's a good stone for me right now? And Labradorite just sitting in my head, like, bruh, I'm right here. I'm right here. And I'm like, mm, it's a nice piece of clear quartz up there. It looks just like the one I gave to the beach. And but I was like, man, let me grab this Labradorite. So I picked up the Labradorite, and I'm like, all right, cool, 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 cool. This feels awesome. But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So I'm walking around and I was like, man, do I feel like spending this money right now? I got like right now. I was like, man, well, I did get Ashley something. You'll see, I did get Pretty Hippie something on YouTube. Plug, plug, plug. Um, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do I want this right now? But I was like, I did get her something nice. I get a vegan cookie. I wanted to get a crystal, but I was like, I don't even know what I was doing. I was just in there. I got a vegan cookie. So I was like, all right, I got something for somebody else. That's good. And I was like, this has to come with me. Like, this has to come with me. I don't know why, but it just has to come with me. Um, that usually happens once I get the crystal, but the fact that it was in my head the whole time, and then as I'm okay, so fast forward, I go home when with the crystal, blah blah blah. I sit down. The first thing I do, no hesitation, I go in there and I find my divots and I go like this and I ground it. Put your finger on the ground, hold your two fingers. I ground it, clear the crystal out, and then I start talking to the crystal, putting all of the intention I had, and putting what I want. And it kind of sounded like I want to follow my intuition. I want to see all the things that are in my head that are scattered come out into physical manifestation. I want to be in complete conviction of my ideas and dreams and visions become vivid and solid in reality. And I reminded myself while I was doing it that, duh, this is exactly what I was talking about. And it wasn't like I was just trying to feed a crystal some information. What it was is it was responding me like, this is what I do. You have you this is the right crystal right now. This is what I do. And I'm like, dang. I literally followed my intuition. I the crystal that helps you manifest is one of the most powerful manifesting crystals. And now I'm sitting here doing exactly what I want to do. I'm just like, all right, that's what's up. Because I didn't have to work for it. I didn't have to like, you know what I'm saying, get all thoughty about it. It just happened. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So I feel that that's the reason why I'm so happy about this crystal. It's great for manifestation, intuition, shining your inner light, um, being the spotlight that you are. You know what I mean? Like getting your thoughts and passions out there. Um, so this will be my new Ashley, pretty happy. She's gonna make me a crystal, a necklace. So I'm like, yo, I can't wait. But in the meantime, I definitely will keep this on me because the journey has already started, and I'm loving the progress. And now to get to the fact of me doing this video, that was yesterday when I went to go get the crystal. I meditated with it this morning, and this was the first time the thought of even doing crystal updates popped in my head. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, this is a little something to do with the crystal because I thought about it the whole day. And then when I got here, I was like, the first time I got here, I was a little sleepy, so I fell asleep and I was trying to watch something on YouTube and I forgot what it was about. But I went and got something to eat, and then I came back and I was tired again. I was like, it's way past my bedtime. I need to go to sleep. And it was like the crystal was talking to me, or the energy in itself, the whole vibe of me is totally different. It's like you not going to sleep. You got an idea that you said you was gonna do, so you have to get up and do it now. And that's how it was talking to me. That's how I heard myself talk to me. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll be getting up doing it. So I really hope this helps you. I can cut it right there. I think that was enough information for you to get an idea and maybe a spark or inspiration or motivation to either use this crystal or at least go on a journey of inspiration and go on a journey of intuition to say, um, and if you're going on a crystal journey, to let it guide you there. because this is not something I had to research. I researched and ran away with this, but I was following my higher self. I was calling upon myself, the true me, and then I tracked the stone that literally helps with it, that literally aids with it. That's how I believed all along that crystals were supposed to work, anyways. Not where you gotta just do like it's not because I don't think you're supposed to. You don't need books. I don't think you need books. I think you need yourself. And this was a great turning point in my life and stepping stool. I will not use this for the rest of my life probably, but I know that this is my journey, so that's why I do these. I'm going to be doing updates because I'll be using a different stone next time. You never know. And if this is the last one, great, because I'll be doing all the things I want to do, and I'll never have to use the crystal update again because you're not supposed to need crystals either. You just be. You're supposed to be all this by yourself. But I'm a light worker, and so I'm sharing my light with you. I'm Eternal T. I am you. You are me. Can't you see? Peace. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you again.